CHTV.
Signing off.
Your morning announcement.
Signing off.
CHTV. 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 You are now watching.
Mr. Paradise.
Good morning, Greyhounds. I'm Grover.
And I'm Jonathan Aiken here with your live morning announcements.
Today is Friday, May 15th. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance and remain standing for a moment of silence.
Hold up, Grover. Instead of you saying the pledge, how about a little spin on it?
Good idea. Let's send it over to Faith so she can sing the national anthem for us.
What's up, Greyhounds? Are you ready to get patriotic? Let's sing the national anthem. Say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fights o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Music to my ears.
I agree. She should definitely sing that for a football game.
Grover, can you believe it's almost summer? This year went by so fast.
I can't. It felt like I was just a freshman yesterday.
Me too, but I've already enjoyed the last couple years. I'm ready to head on to college, but I also feel like I'm going to miss a lot.
Do you know who I'm going to miss the most?
Who, Grover?
Our great principal, Dr. Ferris.
CHTV's own Faith Spittle talked to Dr. Ferris about his experiences with other schools compared to Carmel. Take it away, Faith.
I asked Carmel High School Principal Dr. Tim Ferris how he felt about those students graduating from the class of 2026 who he's been their principal from K through 12 at Town Middle Elementary School, Creekside Middle School, and now Carmel High School. Let's see what he has to say. Do you have I don't want to say more pride, but is it a different feeling knowing that these students that you've had since kindergarten are graduating this year, this class, looking out into the crowd during graduation? Is it a different kind of?
Well, I would say graduation is first and foremost my favorite day of the year.
Yeah.
I always say that it's just a remarkable time to celebrate for all students and families, and that when you think about graduation, we all get there different ways.
Yeah.
We take different paths, we have different courses we take, we have different trials and tribulations throughout our journey. And so for me to look across over our 1,300 students that are sitting out there, there are students that I know personally, there are students that I've traveled with as families and things like that. But Town Meadows students have always held a special place in my heart. I mean, I spent 7 years there as principal, and the elementary school is I always would say it's the longest place students stay. It's a 6-year, including kindergarten, K through 5 experience where you really get to know the students and the families. And I've had the good fortune of a small population of each kind of graduating class where I've gotten to know students at the elementary, the middle school, and the high school. And so that's been kind of a unique experience. But there are lots of students I've got to know in different ways, whether it be volunteering and coaching through Carmel Dads Club, whether it be through church I attend and see where they're, see them there in church. So it's just, you get to know a lot of people when you're involved in the community. And then when you have that personal connection, it does mean a lot.
Yeah. Thank you, Dr. Ferris, and congratulations to the entire class of 2026. Now let's send it back to the news desk.
Thanks, Faith and Dr. Ferris. It feels great to be up here on the big desk after entertainment last week. It's like a promotion.
It is, but I still have an entertainment update for everyone. Back in April, Drake had an ice sculpture built in the center of Toronto to announce his new album dates. Just last night, he released 3 albums: Maid of Honor, Iceman, and Habibati.
This is his first drop in 2 years, and it features a ton of celebrity cameos, like comedian Shane Gillis and rappers like Central C, Molly Santana, and 21 Savage, as well as many others. These albums are intended to let fans know how he felt about the highly publicized battle between him and Kendrick Lamar in 2024.
It was a huge surprise for fans of the rapper, although there are many mixed feelings about the album.
In more music news, we now know who will perform at the World Cup final halftime show.
It will be headlined by Madonna, Shakira, and BTS.
Another big star you can get ready to see is Katy Perry, who is performing at the opening ceremony for the U.S.
You can look forward to a Super Bowl-style concert and some of the most entertaining soccer in the world.
You know what else is entertaining, Rin? Our entertainment anchor, Zane.
Let's hear it from you, Zane.
Whoa, good morning, Greyhounds. Sorry, finals week has me exhausted. I'm your entertainment anchor, Zane Bracken, with a special solo segment for our final senior show. It may be opinions-based, but if there was an award for most entertaining, I think it would have to go to me. And if this week had a most entertaining moment, last night would definitely be the winner. Our school musical, Anything Goes, premiered last night here at CHS. Huge congratulations to everyone involved in the show. It's already a big hit. Special shout out to our CHTV friends who took the stage, including our beloved former anchor, Jonathan. We love seeing CHTV talent on camera and on stage. If you missed opening night, don't panic. Anything Goes continues in the Dale E. Graham Auditorium tonight, May 15th at 7 p.m., as well as tomorrow, May 16th at both 2 and 7 p.m. Tickets are online, so grab them while you can. And while we're talking weekend plans, the Central Indiana Dance Ensemble is performing Peter Pan at the Tarkington this weekend with shows Saturday and Sunday. If you're a senior, the show might hit close to home. So if you're looking for a little fun, a little nostalgia, a lot of ballet, look no further. But if we're looking ahead, the New Works Commission project is coming to the Tarkington on May 30th, featuring brand new pieces from 4 Indiana performing artists and 1 visual artist. The project was designed to support local artists and their communities by showcasing the creation of new performing and visual works of art. The 2026 New Works premiere performances take place on May 30th at 7 p.m. in the Tarkington. Best of all, tickets are free. And don't forget, Greyhounds, Carmel's Farmers Market is at Carter Green every Saturday morning. I don't know about you guys, but my ideal Saturday consists of food, music, and walking around with friends. So you'll probably find me there this weekend. After the weekend, it's Ace Week, then summer, and let's hope the weather knows it's time for summer. Fortunately, we have senior Ashlyn Waters and junior Annabelle Petrie who snuck into the senior show to give us our weather update.
Morning, Greyhounds. I'm Annabelle Petrie. And I'm Ashlyn Waters. And we're here with this week's weather. Following this past week's warm weather, this morning had a high of 49 degrees, and walking down the trail will have a high of 69 degrees with light rain. Unfortunately, following into the weekend, the rains will continue, with Saturday having light showers and some clouds, with a high of 76, and on Sunday, the rains will clear up with a high of 83. Have a fantastic Friday, Greyhounds!
Thanks for that weather update, Annabelle and Ashlyn. Let's hope rain clears up.
Definitely, especially since there's so much going on at school next week, like Senior Sunrise next Friday from 7:30 to 9 a.m.
It's a great last chance to celebrate before rehearsal and score great prizes and free breakfast.
Wow, I still can't believe we are graduating in a week. It feels like the school year just started.
I know, but I've made so many great memories, and I wonder what other Greyhounds have to say about their school year.
Well, you're in luck. We went around asking Carmel what their highlight was. Let's take a look.
My favorite part about the 2026 year was homecoming.
Our 9-2 football season and just being in the weight room with the guys getting bigger and better.
Anchoring on CHTV and getting to go to New York with our news station.
Joining the track team and making new friends.
Having Miss Wood as my math teacher.
Okay, my highlight for this year is graduating.
Probably my rugby team having its first winning season in a few years.
All right, UConn going to the national championship.
Homecoming week.
Okay, the highlight of my school year was meeting all my new friends.
My favorite thing about the year was track.
My highlight of the school year was just how amazing the teachers were. I just love this community. I was in the bathroom one time, people started throwing soap over us walls. It was like beautiful.
Mine is varsity for high jump.
My favorite highlight of the year was either track or homecoming.
My favorite highlight of the year was like hanging out with Kabir and all that jazz.
My favorite highlight of the year was homecoming.
And that's a wrap on the school year, Greyhounds. Have a great summer.
Watch out for them help.
That's awesome. What has been your favorite part of the year, Isabel?
Probably being on camera right now. How about you, Michael?
Definitely football season. It was great being a part of Coach Wright's first year.
Well, it may not be football season, but we did learn who our Indianapolis Colts will play next year and when.
Indy kicks off their season with an opener at home against Baltimore Ravens, with the Colts aiming to win a Week 1 game 2 years in a row after ending an 11-year winless streak in 2025.
The Colts will also play one international game in London against Washington in Week 4.
Before we get to next fall, let's swing it over to another senior for a last update on CHS Spring Sports.
Hey Greyhounds, it's Abigail Boniker back here to give you one more sports update for the year. And buckle up, Greyhounds, because Carmel sports and their wins have not been slowing down. Starting off strong, the boys volleyball team took down HSC 3-1 for their first round of sectionals. The team doesn't get much time to celebrate, however, since they're back at it again Saturday at 12:30 against Fishers. If they win, they advance to the championship later that night at 7. Boys baseball also had a busy weekend upcoming, playing tonight at Roncalli at 6. Then they're back on the road tomorrow for a doubleheader at Bloomington North at 10 and 12:30 on Saturday. Girls softball fell to the Fishers Tigers on Monday in a close loss of 5-7. Fortunately, the girls are back at home again today and are ready to take on Oak Hill tonight at 6. The boys lacrosse team lost a tough-fought battle against Indiana's #1 ranked team, Culver Academies, on Wednesday, 10-12. Fortunately, the Hounds were able to hold on to their #2 ranking and are awaiting their sectional matchup. As for the girls, they're gearing up for their regional match against Westfield tomorrow at 11 at home. Swinging over to the course, the boys golf team has been putting in the work this week, beating Brebeuf 145-157 on Monday, and then HSC 309-316. The boys get started back up today at 3 for their county tournament and travel tomorrow for the Brownsburg Invitational starting at 8 a.m. Girls tennis had a dominant week, winning all 3 of their matches, 5-0 Noblesville, 5-0 HSC, and 4-1 Fishers last night. The girls get to rest up this weekend, but are back at it again on Tuesday to check off the state tournament at home with the sectional starting at 5:15. Also starting their state tournament on Tuesday is the girls track and field team, and they certainly have shown that they're ready after their dominant performance at county on Tuesday, where the girls won their 3rd consecutive county championship. 3 school records were also broken on Tuesday. Starting off the night, Ellie Cooley set a new school record in the discus throw, throwing 138 feet and 6 inches, breaking the record set in 2022 by half a foot. Sadie Foley then ran a 4:46 1600, breaking her own record, and Larkin Taylor wrapped up the night for records, running a 2:11 in the 800 meter, also breaking her own record. The girls weren't the only ones to win county, with the boys finishing off the night just ahead of HSC with 128 points to 124 last night. The girls traveled to HSC on Tuesday for their sectionals meet, and the boys are at Fisher's on Thursday. Both meets start at 5:30. And to wrap things up at the track, Unified Track and their team had a great week as well, taking 3rd on Wednesday at their county meet and performing well last night at Zionsville. The team travels to Fisher's for the Jim Brown Invitational at 5:30. Okay, Carmel, I think that's everything. Thanks for sticking with me. Good luck to all the teams as they wrap up their regular season and get ready for tournament time. I've been Abigail Bonniger with your sports update. Now let's send it back to our news desk.
Thanks for the great sports update, Abigail. Yep. And congratulations to all athletic groups and teams on your great sports seasons here at Carmel.
But there's only so many games left this school year, Greyhounds.
And just because school stops doesn't mean our spring sports do. Our athletes compete well through May and many of them into June.
So don't forget to support our athletes and try to make it to support our fellow Greyhounds if you can.
Considering next week is ACE week, we're all going to need some support.
Very true, Zane. And since we're seniors, this is our last ACE week ever.
At this point, I think I've gotten the hang of it, but as a freshman, I definitely struggled.
You know who has helped a lot of freshmen? Our furry high school friend, Rosie.
With Miss Skeens Benton retiring this year, that means Rosie will also be leaving the halls of CHS.
We caught up with Rosie one last time. Let's see what she has to say.
Today we interviewed our school therapy dog, Rosie, who will be leaving at the end of this year. You can still visit her at Far, Far Away Farms, and she'll be so excited to see you guys. Let's see what she has to say.
What was your favorite part about working at CHS?
My favorite part of working at CHS is to see all of the students that go here because they love me and they give me pets and I love them too.
Do you have any special memories from over the years?
I think my most special memories are all of the teachers and staff that keep treats for me and that I make a visit to them all of the time. The nurse's office is a great spot for me.
What are you going to miss most about CHS?
I'm going to miss all of the students. It's so fun walking down the halls and when they greet me and say hi and give me a pet.
What advice would you give CHS students who are not going to have Rosie next year?
There are therapy dogs everywhere, but I would really like to say that they can come visit me at Far, Far Away Farm where I work with all kinds of people.
She's the cutest dog in the world. I hope she has a good memory of all of us.
I love how soft she is. She always gives me licks every day. She really helped me, and she's the best dog in the world. Bye bye, Rosie.
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 Bye, Rosie. Bye, Rosie. Bye, Rosie.
Bye, Rosie.
Bye, Rosie.
Bye, Rosie.
Next week, we'll have more on our social channels to show our appreciation of all what she's done.
Now let's hear from our in-studio announcements.
The second annual Juneteenth Festival will be held on Friday, June 19th from 4 to 8 p.m. This event is not school affiliated or school sponsored, but student attendance is welcome. Just like last year, this will be an opportunity to learn about Black culture and Black history and about the historical significance of Juneteenth. We'll feature food and product vendors, kid stations, and also informational booths. For NHS students, like last year, this might be an opportunity for you to earn summer individual hours. Thank you.
Thanks for the updates, guys, and now let's wish a happy birthday to everyone listed on the screen.
Happy birthday, everyone. Now let's tune into today's daily announcements.
Hey, all of you researchers, readers out there, library books are now due back to the school library. If you have a library book, drop them off at the library as soon as possible to avoid notice to your classroom and an email home to your parents.
All books not returned are marked lost, and bills will be generated for the price of the book. See the library today to avoid this situation.
Thanks, everyone, and thank you, Carmel High School, for sticking with CHTV another year.
We love you guys, and to all the seniors out there, good luck with wherever your next journey takes you.
Stick around after we're done to see a special senior sign-off, and with that, make sure to subscribe to CHTV at Carmel Television.
And follow our Instagram at Carmel TV to stay updated with all the latest news.
We hope everyone has a great summer. Signing off for the last time ever, this has been Jackson Keckle.
And Zane Bracken with your live morning announcements. Have a fantastical final Friday of the school year, Greyhounds. Come on and say goodbye.
Come on, say, oh fuck.
Walking backward through a parade, and I'm stuck in the shadow, blocking the shade. There ain't no way to sweep up the mess that we made. Gets dressed up like a pillow, so she's always in bed. Flowers for the sick and dead. She's on the go, way too fast and way too slow. She'll turn the stone in hospitals and funeral homes. And when the fall rises, somebody sighs who is not in disguise anymore. There's nothing to keep you from falling in love. It starts at the bottom, it comes from above. Like pieces of a puzzle, like a hand in a glove. She gets dressed up like a pillow, so she's always in bed. Flowers for the sick and dead. She's on the go, way too fast and way too slow. She'll turn to stone in hospitals and funeral homes. And when the tide rises, somebody sinks and is gone in the blink of an eye. Another turning point, a fork stuck in the road. Time grabs you by the wrist, directs you where to go. So make the best of this test and don't ask why. It's not a question but a lesson learned in time. It's something unpredictable, but in the end is right. I hope you had the time of your life. So take the photographs and still frames in your mind, hanging on a shelf in good health and good time. Tattoos and memories and dead skin on trial. For what it's worth, it was worth all the while. It's something unpredictable, but in the end is right. I hope you had the time of your life. It's something unpredictable, but in the end it's right. I hope you had the time of your life. It's something unpredictable, but in the end is right. I hope you had the time of your life.
I wish somebody would have told me, babe, that someday these will be the good old days. All the love you won't forget, and all these reckless nights you won't regret. Someday soon your whole life's gonna change. You'll miss the magic of these good old days.
I was thinking about the band, I was thinking about the fans. We were underground, loading merch in that 12-passenger van, in a small club in Minnesota, and the snow outside of First Ave. I just wanted my name and a star. Now look at where we at, still growing up, still growing up. I would lay in my bed and dream about what I've become. Couldn't wait to get older, couldn't wait to be some. Now that I'm here, wishing I was still young. Those good old days.
I wish somebody would have told me, babe,